What's up, guys? It's your girl Nosh. How's it going? We're gonna get into a reading for you. Let me just grab my cards, and all I gotta say is, but you got no confidence, baby. You really wanna run around and chase me. I work too hard to pay me. That's all I gotta say. All I gotta say. Oh. Tommy Richmond, you and your songs are ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love Tommy Richmond. If you haven't heard of him, please go look him up on Spotify. Very interesting songs, very good songs. The beats are on fire. On fire. God, I ask that you please protect me as I do this reading. Universe, please protect me as I do this reading. Please help me transmute all negative energy that is sent to me into positive energy that I can use for my benefit. Thank you so much. Please help me deliver the message that the collective needs to hear today. What is going on with the collective energy today? You really want to run around and chase me, but you got no confidence, baby. I don't know what the song is stuck in my head. All right, one more card. What's going on with the collective energy? What's going on with the collective energy? All right, okay, we'll go with this and that. You could go with this, or you could go with that. You could go with this, or you could go with that. All right. All right. All right. You probably can't see a lot, but we'll get through it. Don't worry. The message is what matters. Does it matter what you see? I mean, it kind of does. So here, show you a little bit of what we have here. Okay. Ready? Okay. I'm gonna go through each and every card anyway, so don't worry about it. You'll still be able to see what's going on. I've just been a little lazy and putting shit out, so just bear with me, okay? Bear with me. All right, so you have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords upside down. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, confusion. Someone is not getting the download that they need to. Someone is not seeing the truth that they need to see. Someone wants to move forward, but they're not moving forward, right? Someone is on the fence about something, about making a decision, about a movement, but they're feeling blocked. There's an obstacle. You know what I mean? There's like something is stopping. Or this could be someone is trying to do something, but they don't have enough truth behind it to carry out what it is that they want to do. Then you have the Six of Pentacles. Balance. Equal give and take. Someone's not listening to their intuition. There's a message that needs to come through, and then here's the Hermit card. So if we were to put all these pictures together, this is what I would come up with. And of course, you know, this is a general reading, so it might hit, it might not resonate. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So with the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords talks about being confused, not being able to make a decision. You're in between two thoughts. You're thinking of two different things, right? You're trying to decide which thought do I want to go with. Because what happens when we have a thought? We take action after the thought that we have, right? So here the problem is, the reason why the confusion is happening because there is not enough truth being told. Someone is either blocking the truth or not receiving the truth, or receiving a certain download, receiving a certain mental clarity that they need. Then you have the Two of Swords. Let's talk about this Two of Swords. I'm sorry. Let's talk about this Two of Wands upside down. The Two of Wands upside down is all about being confused. Again, more confusion, more not moving forward. So why is this happening? Because balance is needed. There needs to be a balance. There needs to be an equal give and take. Perhaps maybe the reason why someone is not moving forward is because they're not looking at everything around them. I would say definitely listen to your intuition. Someone is not listening to their intuition, or something is being highly top secret. Something is being kept highly top secret, or someone is being kept top secret. Okay? There is some movement. Eight of Wands, moving forward, receiving messages, traveling, moving forward. I keep wanting to say receiving messages, moving forward, right? But Eight of Wands is also about traveling. I'm traveling fast. Whatever is coming, it's coming fast, okay? And then you have the Virgo card, the Hermit card, going into reflect. I feel like Spirit is saying that you need to get your butt inside somewhere and start reflecting on something. So this way, all of this, okay, this is what I just got, okay? Because you're confused and you're not receiving the truth that you need to receive, right? And that by not receiving the truth is not helping you make the decision that you need to make. You need to balance yourself. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop. You need to sit still. You need to stop ignoring your intuition. Once you stop ignoring your intuition, the answer that you need will come in, right? You need to go into reflection mode. You need to go and isolate yourself. So collective, if this is you, it's basically talking about that you're moving too much. You need to sit down for a second. If there is a decision you need to make, collective, if there is something that you need to figure out, you need to reflect on it. The answer will come once you sit in reflection. Okay? Hermit card is a person sitting right there on top of the mountain, looking around and getting the clarity. Look at the light around her. You see, she went up the stairs, she sat on top of the mountain, and then there's all this light around her. I guarantee you, if you meditate, if you separate yourself, what you need to do, collective, is, if this is you, it doesn't have to be you. You know, if the story fits, go for it. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. If you're confused about something, if you're trying to figure something out, the Spirit is saying best thing to do is go into isolation, go into reflection, go into meditation, draw closer to the light. If you're looking for that balance, if you're trying to figure out how can your money be balanced, how can you get your money back from wherever you spent it, or what's going on with your money, you need to reflect. Okay, reflection is very much necessary right now. Or it could be that the reason why all of this is happening is because of a Virgo. There is a Virgo involved in this situation, you know. There could be a high priestess involved in the situation, a person that everybody goes to, right? It could be that a high priestess has put a block on you, collective. For some of you, there could be like something in a sense where someone spiritual has put a block on what you're doing. And that can range in many different ways. It could be that someone put a spell on you, which I really don't see that. I just feel like you're not listening to your intuition. Your intuition is like this. This means something you need to keep secret, and you're listening to what the divine is telling you, but you're not. I feel like the reason why this is happening is because you're not listening to your intuition, okay? So what can collective do to listen to their intuition? Go into reflection mode. Can you tell me more what's going on with the collective energies? Of course we had cards that fell. Of course we did. Can you tell me more on this reading? Can you tell me more? There's choices that need to be made. Some of these choices are not right for you. There could be something that's distant from you. It could be a relationship that you cut out, or that you got cut out of. So it's talking about how there's choices, right? You have to be careful when you see this card, because yeah, it's about choices, but it also could mean that the choices that are in front of you may not be good for you. And how do I know that? Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. Somebody younger than you, somebody with water in their chart is lying, is not being truthful. I wouldn't trust this person. Also because they're far from you and they want to come closer. This is my come closer card. When you have this card like this, it means something's in a distance, right? When this like this, it's coming closer. So you could have someone that lies to you or that wants to be back in your energy because they want to throw you off. Especially when it comes to relationships. It's best if you do not deal with this person. So if you have anybody from the past, right? Again, why do I say past? Because this is someone who's far away from you. Relationship, you had a relationship with this person, but you are no longer talking to this person. It could be that this person is trying to confuse you. You guys have to understand, people can just look at your picture online or look at what you're doing online and start wishing bad towards it. People necessarily don't need to go to a practitioner. You don't need to go light a candle or anything like that. People can sit there and project negativity towards you. Hence why I always say, whatever energy is being sent to me, I transmute it into positive energy. This way, if someone even comes across my videos, comes across my picture, comes across my name, says my name, and they cultivate whatever energy they want to cultivate towards it, I turn it into positive energy. But you have to believe it. You can't just say it, you got to believe it too. That's why I wholeheartedly believe and say whatever energy is being sent to me, I transmute it into positive energy that I can use for myself. And that's how you stop this nonsense, because whoever it is either is lying on you or sending you projections that are making you feel like you are not making the right decision. So that's why it's saying you have to go back into reflection mode. You have to go back to your meditation. You have to sit with spirit quietly and listen to what spirit is saying. I feel like you've been too busy running around listening to what the world is saying and you're not hearing spirit. The reason why you're not hearing spirit is because you're not giving spirit a chance to talk. Very, very old saying that I was taught: never trust man. Never trust a human being. And I know how that sounds, but it's true. You don't trust humans, you trust the universe and you trust God. Okay? Never ever trust human, because humans are fickle. I could trust an animal over a human any day, because animals aren't fickle, humans are fickle. Why do I say humans are fickle? Because humans are run by their feelings and emotions. Humans are run by their ego. So whatever ego situation is going down here, this person is projecting confusion onto you. Like on purpose. Like I said, you don't need to light candles to do magic on someone. Your thoughts are magic. So if you sit there and you say, oh, I hope this is to a certain person, you know, you're projecting that onto them. Projection is a sort of is sort of a spell as well too. You know, a lot of people don't know the energy that they carry. So if you're sitting there wishing bad on someone, you know what I mean? When in your heart and in your mind, you're doing spell work. You're casting on them. Hence, you need to protect yourself. Hence, you need to say whatever. Every day, wake up. Listen, every day, wake up in the morning and before you go to bed. Make sure you say, I transmute all negative energy being sent towards me into positive energy that I can use for myself. So this way, whoever is casting spells, whoever is saying anything ill about you, it won't affect you. Instead, it'll be transmuted, transformed. It'll be changed into something that is beneficial for you. So these people can sit there and waste their energy and send whatever it is that they want to send to you. You can sit there, receive it, and just keep transmuting it. Okay, that is the true work of an alchemist. Okay, if you ever want to know what an alchemist is, that's what an alchemist is. They change things. Okay, an alchemist will take a broken piece of jewelry, melt it down, and make something new out of it. Think about it. They'll take jewelry that nobody wears anymore, right? They will take elements that are not being used anymore, and they will transmute it by soldering it, by watering it, by burning it into something that they can use. So think about that for a second. You can do that with energy, because energy can be manipulated. We all know that. So please, people, please stop letting these people get involved in your personal businesses and the decisions that you're making, these third parties, these outside parties. And they don't even have to be involved, like when I say like involved in a sense where they talk to you, where they're involved in your business. They could be sitting on the sidelines watching what you're doing and projecting against you, manifesting against you. That's why, again, you say, whoever is manifesting against me, I transmute that energy into manifestations that are for me. So these people can sit there and manifest whatever they want. It's not going to happen, because you know what you did? You took their manifestation. Thank you so much for that energy and that manifestation. Now I'm going to transmute it into something positive that I can use for myself in order to evolve and grow, to be healthy, wealthy, and successful. It's very simple, guys. Don't let these people, don't let these $2 soul people bring you down. All right? What else is going on with the collective? What I'm trying to say is you don't have to be afraid of these people. You can learn how to fight back. But in order to fight back, you must first heal yourself. Oh, I love that card, Star card. You must heal yourself. This is the card about renewal, inspiration, and healing. Collective, you are a light, okay? Everyone is a light. It is your choice to shine or not. If you choose not to shine, you won't shine. But if you choose to shine, you will shine so bright. Can you clarify the Star card, please? 3 of Cups. You're healing connections around you, especially when it comes to feminine energies, okay? Especially when it comes to family, relationships, things that make you happy, celebration. There is a celebration coming. You give it some times, you will be celebrating. So whatever decision you're trying to make, just remember that when you're done making the decision, you will be celebrating at the end. You will win, collective, okay? As long as you're transmuting. What is healing? Healing is transmuting. The star is basically talking about being in the light. Okay, so whether you're in the light, like physically you're in the light, like you're in the limelight, everybody sees you, you're in the spotlight, or whether it is that you need to move into the light in order to heal, that is up to you to decide, because everybody has a different journey. Some of you, that story will be where you're in the spotlight and they're telling you that you're going to have more opportunities with people to work with, or it's telling you, or you could be the type of person that you have the light inside of you, and now you're going to have the opportunity to heal the connections around you. It seems like, collective, somebody did something on you where they wanted you to break away from the connections that you have, but it's not happening, because the universe is on your side. You have to understand, God is watching everything. The universe is watching everything. There is but so long that someone can get away with something. There's going to come a time where God himself is going to say, I want to speak to the one that I created alone. What are they going to do then? When God calls on them, what are they going to do? They're going to run? They can run to any corner of the earth. God will find them. That is the beauty of God and the universe, because you know what? It knows where you are. It sees everything that you do. That's why it is very important when you take a step, or when you make decisions, or when you make choices, you make them for the good of you and the good of everyone else. That is very important, that every decision you make, you not only keep yourself in mind, but you keep other people in mind. Meaning, if you know something is going to hurt someone, you can stop it from happening. Got it? Meaning, if you're, now someone's gonna be like, what if you're in a relationship and he's abusive and you leaving may hurt them? That's not going to hurt them. If they're abusing you, they're hurting you. So they're not even thinking about you. You leaving an abusive relationship is thinking about yourself and that person. You know how you're thinking about that person? You're no longer going to let them commit the abuse anymore, because you will minus yourself out of the situation. You being in that situation and letting them abuse you, you're also putting in with what's going on. You're also contributing. You staying is contributing. You listening is contributing. What do? You move. Okay? A lot of people say that, like, oh, like, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, you did. You stayed. You stayed and you allowed it to happen. You're just as wrong as the person doing it. The person allowing it to happen and the person doing it are both wrong. Okay? Playing victim is over this year. Stop playing victim. No need to play victim anymore, because that victim mentality is so fucking overrated. I'm so tired of it. Nothing. Some people really need to stop playing the victim, because you know what? When you play victim, you're showing weakness. And I don't know, are you trying to gain sympathy from trying to play the victim? Are you trying to blame others by playing the victim? No. The real thing to do is take accountability and say, no, I allowed it to happen. That's why this happened to me, and now I'm no longer going to allow it. A victim would be, oh, that's what they did to me. Why would they do that to me? I was so good to them. Okay, shut the fuck up. We understand you were good to them. Now stop being good to them. Change yourself. Change your mentality. Change your ways. Remove yourself. Stop playing victim. Because me, for once, I don't play that victim card. You know what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. You knew. It's basically having the key when you're being held hostage, but you have the key and you don't want to leave. But then you want to play victim. Somebody's holding you hostage, but you have the key to get out and you're choosing to stay there, and then you have the nerve to play victim. You had the key in your pocket all along to leave. Why didn't you? Happiness, wish fulfillment is coming up after something doesn't go your way. Okay? Maybe something didn't need to go your way in order for you to be happy. I feel like this is a relationship or a connection that you have collective with someone that you really, really wanted to work, but you know inside of you damn well that it's not supposed to work. So Spirit is telling you, once you stop this nonsense that you're doing, your happiness will be there. So happiness comes after you realize that what you thought was your wish is not your wish. This is also called growing up, evolving, healing. Understanding that, you know what? Something is not for you. You will understand this if you take time to reflect. Can you clarify the 9 of Cups upside down? Clarify the 9 of Cups upside down. Whatever this is a hard lesson that you need to work on. Especially understanding that there's no water coming out of this. Cups upside down, especially Ace of Cups upside down, there is no emotional beginning here. You need to learn on understanding that there's not going to be any emotional beginning, and you need to work on filling up your cup again. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you filled up someone's cup so much that you didn't have time to fill up your own cup, okay? So this is basically saying, yeah, once was happy is not happy anymore because you ran out of water. Which is actually true. When you run out of water and you're not drinking water, that's not good for your body either. So someone also needs to drink a lot of water here. Lost, the Hangman, in limbo. You may be confused a little bit right now. You may be lost. You may think that you're lost, but you're really not lost, okay? You're not. Those who are lost are just trying to find their way. Those who are lost are trying to figure out where to go. And once you figure out where to go, that's where you need to be. So if you're lost right now, that's exactly where you need to be in order to be found. You can't be found if you're not lost. The Emperor. Take charge. Take control of what is going on around you. Be accountable. Take the responsibility for it. The Emperor is someone who takes accountability and responsibility for everything around them. Career, legacy. Start focusing more on your career and legacy. Okay? Because you got no confidence, baby. Four of Swords. You need to take a break. Maybe you need to take a break from someone that you're dealing with. Maybe you need to take a break from everything around you. All over and over, I just keep getting this. You need to take a break in order for you to make a decision. All right, collective, this is your message. Let's see if it resonates. Please let me know. Leave a message in the comments. Please hit the like button. Please hit the notification bell. Please hit the subscribe button. You don't have to pay for subscription. It's not like TikTok or Instagram. If you subscribe, it's free. But if you subscribe, it also tells you when I post videos. All right. Mwah. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and take care of each other. I'll see you next time.